Bam. I should be here. Minus stopping my music. Alright, Nate. It's good to see you, buddy. I appreciate you jumping in here, man. You're like literally the freaking man, dude. You are in all these. I gotta find out which one of these is creating sound. Okay, there we go. There's the one that was creating sound. There's the problem. Got a little bit of chat, a little bit of everywhere. Because I wasn't too sure how I was gonna do this. But, alright. So you ready for this, buddy? We're gonna play both these games this morning. I think I'm gonna do it level for level. I appreciate you being here last night to hang out with me. Let me just make sure my phone sounds aren't on so we don't get a bunch of crazy stuff going on in the middle of this. Even though my phone isn't on, it still likes to make a lot of crazy notifications. So we'll do it level by level. We'll start with the Jackie Chan machine. So we're gonna kick a little sound on here. I think that should be popping through right there for you. So we're gonna start Jackie Chan. And after the first level, we will pop by to the first level of Earthworm Jim, and we'll see if we can't make an hour and a half, 2 hours out of beating this game with a little bit of fun. My controller, I tested my controller. Everything should be good, so we're gonna start the run. So we shouldn't get any Earthworm Jim interference, so just be there waiting for us to touch it. So it'll probably be annoying for the first level, while I get through this one, and then it'll be, Jackie Chan will obviously be paused. So we'll just pause them. So we'll just deal with our awesome Earthworm Jim Sega provided opening. Sean, good to see you, buddy. So these are emulations. In case anybody wants to know, I do own the cartridges for these, so my emulation is completely legal. Just considering I own the rights and property, so it is not against Facebook policy and standards. For anybody who's curious about coming in here, part of the reason why I started collecting retro carts just was because of all the emulation I had. So I wanted to make sure that I had some of these games and that I wasn't playing games illegally, even though I don't play that many of the retro games. My retro library isn't that vast in game beatability knowledge. So it's good to see anybody that jumps in there this morning. I know everybody's been begging for some retro, so I figured let's go. Let's do it. Let's get some retro. Like I said, we'll run through the first one and then we'll see if we can't get through Earthworm Jim. We're just going to go level by level. We'll just see what's going on here. And just so you guys know too, I'll also include in all my Dead by Daylight streams a playthrough of this now. I was able to, with the load times being so crazy on some of those Dead by Daylight streams, I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna create a little retro window that I have in my OBS, and we'll just click that up and go. So you guys won't see me stopping retro forever. So I do appreciate anybody that's coming in here to hang out with me this morning. Let me know if you can hear me. If you can't hear me, what's going on. I love the feedback and help. It's always welcome. Any likes and shares too are always really appreciated. It makes me really happy to see that. So each level is a couple stages. That's why Earthworm Jim is still playing in the background for anybody coming in. After Jackie Chan stage 1, we're going to pump through a little bit of Earthworm Jim, and we're just going to come back to it. As you can see, I'm rocking this. Maybe we'll even pick up like a no-death run in it. I did really well last night when I was playing this, so it was actually pretty... See if I can get the same luck. It was like this. It was almost like the fingers had never left. This one always gives me trouble, but I've popped it a couple times on a perfect, so... Every time I was trying to get a no-death run, though, I was always really extremely nervous. I was nervous about coming online to game. I was nervous about trying to beat this without dying. Could I do it? Was it in my wheelhouse of things I could do? See, if I'd hit those first two, it would have been perfect. Alright. Oh, you little jerk. That wasn't very nice. When I pause, after I get through this first level, guys, I will full screen these because I can just mute them out, so it won't be a big deal. And I'm not always not sure if my chat's catching up, guys, or what's going on here. So, if anybody had wanted to see me play Jackie Chan and Earthworm Jim, that's exactly why I'm doing this morning. I've been getting asked about playing this, as well as just playing other things as well. So, I appreciate all the love, all the people jumping in to say hi. The Earthworm Jim screen will go away after the first level, so gotta get through the first level. I appreciate all the people that are coming in here. I've seen up to 12 already this morning, even if it's just for a second, just to see how it feels. We're here playing some Jackie Chan. We'll play a couple harder games that we can get to the back of. I'm not guaranteeing Earthworm Jim, but I'm going to do my darndest. It's been a little while. That guy is just making me not happy. All right. Thank you so much, guys. If I do need to refresh the chat, let me know. Like I said, restream chat was, I'm not sure how successful that was. The hitbox is so precise. Damn. Alright, let's go like this. Oops, hold on. Here, and then we'll just take it a little bit off. Maybe I will just give you guys these games ones at a time, because was really feeling that level. We'll just leave Earthworm Jim kind of hanging out in the back for a minute. We were rocking that level pretty hard, so we'll just keep running. Or maybe we'll get a couple levels into this, I don't know. I feel like maybe breaking my concentration in the game might not be a great idea. Alright, here's the red Foremans. Oh, it's okay. A little bit of it. Alright, little hiccups are okay. Oh, it has been forever. I played it, guys. I played this last night in between my Dead by Daylight streams. I got through it. I started to beat up on Contra a little bit, but I am nowhere near as efficient at that game. We shouldn't need that, so we won't waste the time on it. And I won't be able to, I'm not forward enough for the glitch. Okay, move forward. It's okay. It's okay. We got this. Oh, it's alright. We'll take those. We'll take those right on the noggin. Because we won't get hit here, and we'll pick up the life in the second area, so we should be good. We don't want to kill you, Jackie. You still have to make Rush Hour 2 and all those great films that you did in the 80s and 90s and now. Well, I think this is 90s, so I think we're pretty much 90s forward. He made a bunch of cruddy movies that didn't work in the 80s. Hey, Moose, it's good to see you, buddy. Thank you for coming in this morning. I've been getting some requests, basically people are like, you've been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight. Can you please play a retro game? My retro consoles aren't set up right now, so I figured what games could I legally emulate for you guys? And I have Earthworm Jim and Jackie Chan on hand as cartridges, so I figured why not try to get through this for you. Oh yeah, Blue Foreman time. We're just taking our time, guys, too. I'm not trying to go crazy right now. Alright, just jump the Blue Formans. It's like, that's the key. Just run right up on them like you're going to beat them up, and then just boom. Later, bro. Give him the old Jackie Chan psych. I don't know if you guys know much about Jackie Chan, but one of the things that Jackie Chan felt like really set himself apart in his acting career was the fact that most of his, while like Bruce Lee was made to look really strong, Jackie Chan was very expressive with his hands and facial features. I only know this because he has a book that I just listened to. It's really awesome. Yeah, Moose, I really miss you, buddy. I hope you're doing well. You can tell I played this before. I've got all the jump timing down. Those used to be so annoying. And if you do this right, you can really ninja kick the crap out of those guys. Yeah. Is Facebook starting to crack down on emulation? They probably are. I'm sure if you don't own the hard cartridge, if you don't own a physical copy of the game or a digital copy of the game that you purchased from the company licensed. I imagine they're trying to keep you away from playing that. But I did listen to ADD the other night. I was watching him play. He's a member of XBit Gaming. They're because they are partnered with Facebook. They do get some information, and I did hear him say that on stream. So he said if you own a copy of the game, a physical copy of the game, you can stream it. It's not against the guidelines, at least with Facebook. So since I own these games, I figured that's why I'd stream them. Yeah, I ordered it. It's in my collection. I just haven't played it yet. Um, I've just been going through a lot of stuff, so I haven't even my PlayStation. None of my actual power on segment emulation is power on consoles are hooked up right now. Like I said, this is just emulation. But I made sure to get a really clean copy of Jackie Chan. I picked up a bunch of copies when I was really playing this hard, and just kept the one that was the least gave me the least amount of errors or problems when playing it. So this shouldn't run too bad. We should get through this. It shouldn't be very buggy. Shouldn't do anything too terribly weird. Like I said, you can kind of see Earthworm Jim in the back. The only reason why I don't have this full screened is just because it doesn't look, it looks really stretched in full screen. This is about what it looks like genuinely. So we're going to keep it as close to that. The blues are a little different from what you're seeing to mine. Like in my emulation, Jackie Chan's coat is darker blue. The sky is darker blue, less baby blue than you guys are seeing. So there's like just, little subtle differences everywhere I noticed. But that's why I absolutely love the Nintendo version. This emulation is a great job though. This is a great job done. Okay, so the key here is to I think there's if I remember correctly, there's like a certain one you don't push yourself forward on the raft, on the log raft. Yeah, we'll take the spins. Those are nice. Yeah, no, yeah, I do. Okay, so look, and this is so I get some people asking like, "Hey, do you watch my streams at all?" And I do watch my streams, but I do it a little bit differently than everybody else does. I usually don't like I'll pop in for a second to make sure that my view's there, but if I'm gonna watch a lot of people at once, just to be fair, I just literally open small Facebook windows with a bunch of games on and no sound to them. And because usually I'm working or doing something else on my computer if I'm doing that. So like it's just this weird thing where I multitask on those things better with no sound. But I've been watching you, Moose. I'm horrible at MK, so whenever I see one of the friends or family playing MK, I always go in for a little bit and watch. The character I do try to attack with most is Jade, just because in Mortal Kombat 3 and Mortal Kombat 3 Ultimate, I was really interested in um, I was really interested in Jade, and I was never able to get any combos down with her, so I doubt it's going to give me food at the end like it did last time. That was so gracious. I should have grabbed the. I think there. I should have grabbed the. Yeah, I'm going to grab this. This will get us some life. And I appreciate everybody that's in here. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, Mixer, and Twitch. So if you feel the like and need it all to give me some love, it'd be great to do it here as well as there. Um, I'm. I got to really pay attention to this. Oh, shoot. One. See, you lose one and it goes out of hand. Like, yeah, well, he might be pretty good at this game, but he's not good at this bonus stage. I need to get I need to get my Game Genie out on my physical console too, and just, if you stay on the first kick and don't miss one, you will do awesome. That was horrible. Oh, I love Jade. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Thank you. I'll come chill. I'll come watch for sure. I mean, I really just want the live, so it's fine. Oops, wrong one. All right. Oh, it wanted to give me the flippy late, the flip. It gave me the flipper for Kramit. That's not very nice of this game. All right. think it's like right here. Sorry guys. There's like a, it's like right there. Oh, look at him. He's like, oh yeah, you think you're smart? I got one for you. Take a bubble to the face. You don't have to do it the way I'm doing. You can literally just like stand right here, stand in that hitbox and jump kick him. And then I think it's like every 2 jump kicks or so you get in, you got to just do it like jump out of the way and then hit him again. And you can just do it like that. But anyway, we're rolling right now. We're already into the thunder. That's why I said maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Did you see that double jump kick in the air? That was pretty epic. Get out of here, jerk. Yeah, we don't want the flippy doodle anymore. I mean, it's great for just flying through some of this level work, but we'll collect. Dun, 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 dun. So just so you guys know, I pretty much got my name with anybody that's around in the retro community for this game. This is one of my, well, a childhood friend of mine's grandpa's game, and I became really close to this grandpa because it was 2 doors down. Look at that, or yeah, it was literally no, it was 1 door, no, second door down. It's 2 doors down, yeah, one and then two. But anyway, I spent a lot of time with this buddy of mine, Alex, and his grandparents and his dad. His grandpa could literally beat this game without dying, and so I made it my goal to finish it without dying. So now I'm pretty good at it. I don't think we've died yet so far. That's not the goal today, but I mean, if we get to the back without dying, that'd be pretty legit. I played this last night. In fairness, Nate was hanging out in the stream, so he was with me when I got to test the thing. And if you want to just, you can make it. All right, fine. You can jump between those. I'm just showing you guys where some bonuses are. That way, if you do pick this up on emulation, you'll kind of know where to pick some life up on the way. Or at least these are the points where so far I've needed to pick life up. 1, 2. Oh, dang it. It's like a 1, 2. And then on certain ones, see, the key. Oh, shoot. Obviously, I'm not setting the perfect example now, but the key is to hit them right at the timer, and then there's a couple ones that you hit with that long drop kick right there. That it's all timing. Anyway, thank you guys for coming in. I hope anybody that's interested in us seeing a no death run hangs out. So far, we haven't died, so that's pretty interesting so far. It's kind of making for an interesting game mechanic. Oh crap! See, there's food everywhere, so you don't necessarily need that. But I mean, if you're jonesing for some life or a free guy or some continues. Because I promise this game is not as easy as I'm making it look right now. And that sounds a little conceited, but I'm not lying. This game is brutal when you first start trying to learn it if you don't know obviously if you don't know the game mechanics. It's just like any other game. And I do appreciate it. There's like 10 people in here right now. You guys are more than welcome to say hello. I can't see you if you don't say hello. That's if you want me to say hello. I don't like to waste supers, so my goal really is to get through the game without using supers at all. Just, you know what I mean? Because, okay, Jackie Chan's not a superhero, you know what I mean? He's got these super cool moves, but other than getting this flip attack on the sky stage, the upward sky stage, I don't really think I need any superpowers anymore. I think I can just pretty much run. But that's what these are there for. The ball, you'll see I'll use the balls at the end. The balls are super. The balls are Hadoukens. I mean, that's what I call it. It's pretty much a Hadouken. There's another one right there. I don't need it, so I won't take it. But there's another one right there if you guys need to get a special stage. This one, you don't have to worry about dying when it goes dark, so just don't be scared. And all the guys illuminate. It's just remembering where to go up, like right here. If not, you can always go back. It's not like you're stuck on a timer or anything. But, yeah, oops. I would just charge forward. I was hoping to take that life without the death, but it's okay. Oh, I am going to collect because we're pretty close to the back, and I think it's for every 30 you'll get the life gen. You just jump. Okay, right. Oh, I mean, you can see, you can go back and find one that's on his level. There we go. Oh, sir. Thank you, Mr. Blowfish that's in the middle of a level. Alright, here we go. After this, we'll take it right to the back. Try to take it right to the back of Earthworm Jim. Earthworm Jim, in my opinion, is twice as hard as this game, so I hope you guys don't get mad. See, it did give me life out of there last time, and I really don't. That's fine. I would take your time, too. Look, you don't have to touch the forward button. He'll just bounce right there. Take that dude out. And if you get down there, just take your time like I did and get back up. Oh, this game is... These last levels are all about wrecking the timing. That's all these last few levels are. Because the game has a really neat pace to it if you find it. And this game will, oh shoot, this game will disrupt that at the end. That's what these levels really are for, I feel like. I don't feel like they're necessarily that hard as much as they've thrown so many different little timing obstacles at you to keep you, to try to just mess up how much of a flow this game has with, the ability to take out guys. Like I said, just the little things like the double jump kick in the air I did in the other level, those little things that you can time, the better you get at it. And this game is like 8-Bit Steve always says that the way the games are built, like this is one that it has a certain timing you can't there's certain parts where you can't beat the timing. If I would have got that guy there, I would have been fine. But there's food here. There's always food there. Second one will have some fire. Just wait that guy out. Duck that guy. Do 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 do. Always going to those ones. Over that one. It's like I don't know. I feel like the way they built this game was kind of like whatever they throw at Jackie, he can handle with this little anger. Okay, this is the level of part that always messes me up. The timing always messes me up. But we're going to take our time because I'm not in a hurry. But I do know where I need to be inside of what time. So like I said, the extra time will be spent waiting in the spots that I should wait when I know I don't have the timing. Like that one. I could have made it, but there's no point in testing it. Might as well just keep the life, you know what I mean? Oh, see? Oh, ooh. There we go. Oh yeah, here we go. To the top, to the window, to the wall. Now, I don't necessarily know how you trigger it, but I've gotten one to pop up here. I just haven't figured it out personally yet. So the balls can get you, those little guided balls, they can get you in front and behind, but they encounter correctly, so if you're in front of it, you're good. But if it is behind the blue thing and you're behind the blue thing, obviously it's going to tag you. So just be leery of that. It is accurate. Holy shit, it's Ricky freaking D! Yeah, what up, baby? You know me taking it back a little. I've been doing all modern stuff. Look at this smile you just made. Look at this smile. You just made that. Ricky freaking D, man. Holy crap. You should be asleep, right? Because it's morning. I'm sure you're working hard like you usually are, brother. I hope you're doing well. Oh, I'm sure, man. The moment I can afford to grab the Supreme 1 coin package, dude, I will be back in there. I want to see some of those exclusive streams that you're hauling out a few times a week. Every time I hear HLG talk about it, I'm like, oh, I can't wait till I get ahead an extra like 30 or 40 bucks so I can grab all my subscriptions back. Oh my gosh, this is like the worst dragon attempt ever. Okay, we can pick it up on the next one though. No big deal. There's a little bit of life. Yeah, right, Nate? That's how I felt. I'm like, Ricky! Oops. There we go. I'm not scared of you, bud. There we go. Here we go. Later, Chin. Oh, I'm getting it. Oh, I know, buddy. No pressure, I know. But I'm gonna get there. I'm just excited. You guys are doing so awesome over there. I love it. Okay, what are you gonna do, boss? Okay, here we go. Now we can start the 30 hit mount. I think it's like 30 hits, or it's 25 or something. But basically, this is how you do it. Walk away from him. I mean, there's easier ways to do it, but if you want to kind of surefy the victory and not have 40,000 losses that you're super angry about, do it this way. So jump kick him and then walk away from him. When he jumps, walk away from him, and then you just have to be outside of his kick box, because if you're inside of a certain distance, he starts throwing a kick at you, and it is freaking brutal. It will destroy your whole day. So like I literally, this is why I do it. It's just a most surefire way to beat him. And otherwise, you'll see him start buzzing out a double bubble. And we don't like the double bubbles either. I mean, you can see the distance isn't as great as I'm going, but I mean, you can see it's just kind of a pattern I've built up. I'm not trying to express the distance of it. See, look, he still hasn't even turned blue yet. You can totally use all your special moves on him, but I like to save all my special moves for the stupid spider at the end because he can be really tricky when he starts shooting his little booma legs or whatever those things are out at you. But we're almost there. We should be just a few hits away. And guys, we haven't died yet either, which is really awesome. So we're on stream, almost about to hit a no-death run. I got my boy Ricky freaking D in here. Hey, I heard a rumor Facebook is cracking down on emulation. Do I need to stream my physicals now? I remembered someone said something. Ricky, what ADD told me, well, not told me personally, but just on stream. So he told me through stream. Oh my gosh, Ricky! Is that as long as you own a physical cart, I think you're good on emulation because it's just it's the same thing to them. But yeah, this is emulation today just because I didn't have my stuff hooked up. Okay. Oh. Okay. So there it is. You just hold the attack button. Oh, see if he hits you. Oh, see, this is why I save everything for him. Oh, see, just like that. Oh, dude, my controller is stuck. Oh, no death run ruined at the end. Look at that. That's exactly why I do that, guys. It's not even the last boss. It's the spider. It's okay. I'm sorry. That was close. At least you guys know I'll probably get it next time. But my controller was literally getting me stuck in that back wall. Like, so I think when I play this, I'm going to have to stay away from that back wall and just really loop the circle. I think I was being a little too careful, too. I'm sorry, guys. That was a bummer. Let's see if I can get the dragons, at least up the dragons. Because you don't really... There's just a time, and I might be my computer bogging a little too. But I was so close. I think I was like 3 or 4 hits away. I just couldn't keep it. Couldn't get the pattern. But that is another reason why I feel like I love my cartridge. Because it just... You don't get those problems. But we'll learn. No biggie. We got this bad boy. Spider. It's the only downside is I just feel bad for you guys having to wait 30 hits. I mean, my mind is like on a tank film right now where I'm like, you know what I gotta do? I gotta beat this freaking game. Nate, and I want to appreciate you for just locking it down, man, the last couple days. You've really just been here despite it all, so I really appreciate it, buddy. Yeah. Figured we lose a little attrition after the old no die or left loss, but that's okay. I love you guys. I appreciate every person that's in here always. I know you guys have been asking for some retro, and there's a lot of people missing this. I haven't seen Drew in here yet. I haven't seen Nick RoboCop, so they might have to watch back on this. But I love you guys too. This is kind of stream I was doing for everybody that is and isn't here. See, there's that brutal kick. That thing will ruin your day. The moment you start deviating too much from the process. Like I said, he does not like the deviation. He will tear you up. This demon that came out of nowhere and basically just yacked Jackie's girl and ran to the top of a tower way high in the mountains. But you know, Jackie will go to no lengths to solve whatever problem he's in. There we go. At least you guys know it's not a fluke. The strat works. Yeah, that was what ADD said, and I mean, they're so attached to Facebook, so I figure if anybody would have, the most valid answer for us, it would probably be ADD or, Jeff, Captain, the old captain. I can't even believe, man, Ricky, I got you before your bed, bro. That's so sweet, dude. I feel extremely honored that you would come visit me, man. I know as busy as you are, dude. I know you don't have time to do anything anymore. So, I am truly humbled. There we go. See? I told you I just had to stay away from that back wall. Stupid thing. We'll get it next time, though. Next time I do this, it'll be a no-die run for sure. I know I was gonna say, man, you have a lot of games that you're good on, so it's really great to see you, Ricky, man. I really appreciate it. I was gonna tell you too, it's cool you're in here for a second before you dip. I really liked the game wheel that you were doing on the Beat It or Eat It season 2. I thought that was really cool. It was like a roulette of games and you had to get so far. Like that was cool. I was like, "Oh man, that's like a you're like gauntleting yourself through unreadied challenges, At least with Beat It or Eat It, you could practice a little bit if you wanted to, but you just are like, "Nope, let's just gauntlet this." Oh, I know it's not Christmas, guys, but today we're rocking the Rick and Morty Christmas sweater. Gotta give credits to the games, guys, and then we'll just shut this out and we will try to run through Earthworm Jim real quick. Appreciate the follows back, the likes. Like I said, we are on YouTube and Twitch, Mixer, and as well as Facebook. So I do see a couple of you guys around. It does make me feel good. Just trying to keep it fresh within the rules also. Of course you are, man. You know what I mean? You are a legit Facebook streamer, in my opinion. Just because you don't have that Facebook credibility tag, in my opinion, doesn't knock the experience you have inside of what you do, dude. I think you're beyond professional. That's why we didn't work out, bro. I'm not professional enough for you, man. And I respect what you do so much, Ricky. I mean, just as an example, Zelda alone on Nintendo, you know what I mean? You can like your ability to run through that is uncanny, man. I know you're not like a speed runner or anything, but still it's like I put it on and I can't beat it without a lot of help. So I'm definitely I definitely respect your effort too, man, and your content. Your content is crazy. Like the content that you put out is crazy, man. It's awesome how much it comes and how fast it comes too. You have like, it's just all super. It's as organized, I think, for chaos as chaos can be organized for you. So what we'll do just to Keep it fresh, guys, because I don't think we have. I think we're at the end. Once we see this main screen, we'll just pop. Boom. There we go. Yep, we do. We want to exit the Nestopia. And what we'll do, so grab the old Earthworm gem. We're going to bring this bad boy over to the middle. Because I don't want it to look too cut, but I will stretch it out. I will stretch it out some. Yeah, Ricky, dude, you're awesome, bro. Like I said, I am so excited that you decided to jump in here. All right, so and I'm also gonna put myself over onto the side, guys. I know it's not really overly professional to be moving myself around in the stream, but I definitely like to have a better viewpoint for this. So I have it set up. It's gonna be rough. My screen is really small that I have to play this on because when I click on it and extend the size, it stretches and really messes up the really messes it up. So when I just got it loaded up, I haven't played it through even the first level. So here we go. Let's beat up on some Earthworm Jim. See if we can't put this emulation back. Gotta have the stutters in the middle. I'm gonna take 1 second, guys, and actually just move the screen more down in front of my face so I'm not looking at it. I figure if we can put a couple retro games back this morning, I'm gonna feel pretty good about the day. Yeah, thank you, Ricky. I appreciate it, man. I mean, I never know how many people are actually in here because it's never accurate. I've looked at my thing and said 2, and somebody's told me 4. I've said 1. I've seen none and had people commenting. So, oops, I knew that was coming. I gotta get that though. Here, sick of hearing you bark, and I never take you out. And I haven't, honestly, if I'm being real, I haven't played a retro game in months since I had to put all my hard consoles away for a while. Um, oh, and anybody that joins this too that hasn't added my personal profile back, I got hacked. So I deleted everybody for, I think, their own sake. I got to get down there. It's just a certain flight pattern. There we go. I didn't know how this was going to react when I was live. The emulation was running just fine without obviously being live, but you know how that goes. There we go. That's what we wanted. We need him for a little bit. Let's take on some Earthworm Jim. Earthworm Jim. There we go. I think we're feeling a little bit better about this. Pretty sure we can just grab this. I think the hardest part too is not shooting these guns when you get them and saving them for the trash can man. I was trying to play this on anybody that's still here. I was trying to play this on the PC version because I have the Windows PC version, and it is truly a different beast in its own right. That game has a whole level of respect. It's its own Earthworm Jim wave of a game. And then I'll just take the couple hits. Nothing back there. That's another way you can come. You can enter where I was just at from there. Wait till he's looking at you. Yep. So somewhere I glitched out about, looks like 3 shots. But it's okay. 3 shots missed the hit marker. And if you need it, there's an atomic health right there. You can just swing out to. Trying to get you in the mood for the swinging. If I beat this game, guys, I'll be so impressed with myself. Don't make sure to forget this crap up here. Oops. This has not been the freshest start, but I have a good feeling in my bones about completion. I feel like we might be able to take this to the back. It's really going to be about Snot a Problem. That's going to be the true matrimony. I think I'll be able to get through the bubble tunnels. Because this is the Sega version, not the Super version. So, yeah, I freaking love you, Ricky. I love all you guys. You have such a good team. I love Panda and Big Sean and freaking D Wayne. I haven't been able to make Commodore streams as often, but I love that guy too. I saw he came back to the page after getting married. The woman that married him, that is one. Whew. Oh, okay, there we go. It's I just the way I had my buttons set up. The woman that marries Commodore is one patient woman. I love that man so much. I saw Wolfman win. Seemed like a really awesome event. I would love to hang out with Commodore one time in my life. Drink an iron brew with him. Soda of choice. Let's see if we can still pick up the 50. I think there's like 60 something in here. There's another two that I missed. Like I said, guys, I am literally playing on a screen that is like the size of a Game Gear because because the emulator that I'm using doesn't allow me to adjust the size without messing it up. It's either full or not. So I am just it's like, whatever, we're playing it on a Game Gear size screen. Sure, some people aren't even up this early in the morning, so you beat the first level and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna beat this game, and then you start thinking about all the levels going forward. You're like, oh no. Alright, so this is the other one you gotta. This is the other one I always set a goal to try to get all the way through without shooting my gun until the snowman. Because in order to get the snowman, in order to kill the snowman fast, you have to keep all the special weapons all the way through. So you got to get used to slanging them headshots. Skip that. We don't need the fire falling. Just run right by this guy. That would be my luck that I wouldn't. So I'm just, oops. He said, "Did I break your concentration?" So the key is after the swing to hold right the moment the swing is like ending, and tap it at the same time. Hey, Rose is hosting me on some Earthworm Jim. Rose, I appreciate you so much. I cannot see your chat because for some reason something is pulled up in front of it. But if you give me just a moment, I will adjust that here. There we go. La la la. Anime X is now following. Thank you so much over on the Mixer station. Okay, no, no, no matter what, I'll take them. I will take the hits. No shooting. Oh, shoot. And you cannot jump inside the distances. Hey, thank you so much. We weren't dead. I'm not dead by daylight lighting yet. My son went home. I've been getting requests. I'm sure you hear some of these Facebookers talking about me playing Earthworm Jim and Jackie Chan. So we're running through those this morning. My buddy Ricky D showed up, which is really awesome. Rose on Facebook. He's in my opinion, a very big Australian retro streamer. He does a lot of really cool segments and stuff too. So if you're ever on the Facebook, I might have lost it. Oh, I think I did. That's what happens when I show the love. All right, it's okay, no big deal. If this is the worst that happens in this level for me, then I'm honestly that's exciting. That's an excited thing for me to happen, and that's an excited moment for me to have. because that's a very small problem to have. To miss the ball one time, to drop the ball. I guess not to drop the ball. I guess in a way we did drop the ball though. All right, we got the life. We're on it. God, the life. Same thing. Just wait it out. Oh, Blair Witch. I still haven't beaten it the first time. Maybe I can like come come hang out with you and watch you play it one time so I can see how to get through it and I'll call it the Rose walk through and I'll do it on my thing and that way I can beat it 'cause oop. Oh, sorry, I forget the gun. Don't worry about shooting him 'cause he'll return you with one if you shoot him with one. All right, so here we go. 5 guns, the snowman. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, one of them didn't hit. One of them didn't hit. You have? Okay, then I will be there. I don't have mixer notifications, so I will figure out how to make sure that I get the mixer notifications going on my life. Oh, is there supposed to be different endings? I was unaware that there were different endings. That was too close. Okay, two's fine. Okay, so anybody in here, just so you guys know, I've not played a retro game in months. Easily. It's easily got to be a month. Feels like months. It's got to be months. I feel like since I started playing Dead by Daylight, I haven't touched anything else since I've returned. The oh shoot, the cat can. Oops, the cat is unaffected by that. So I was wondered since you can't in this game you can't switch out your weapons. There's not a button to change over. In PC you can. In the HD remake you can RB over to your regular gun, but excuse me, on Sega you can't. So I was wondered what the intentions were for these blaster guns after the Snowman, just considering they don't take any extra life on the cat. Holy 20,000 spark robot cat. Rose, you are always so amazing over there. Literally, I've got Jessica is the house ruler of YouTube. Rose, you are the house ruler of my mixer. I appreciate it so much. We will be getting into some Dead by Daylight today for sure. So, oops. So usually I do use these cannons at the end on these guys just as payback, but I won't lie, my buttons are a little backwards, so I'm not used to it. If I had more life, I'd show you you can just jump that gate. 1, 2, oh, nope. Let's try it again. It's like I count it off like a 1, 2, I think. And I think you have to hold forward as well. Yep, no. 1'll do. Need to go to bed now, though. 4 a.m. I appreciate you as usual. Head on to bed. My buddy Ricky D on Facebook Land, he should be heading to bed too, but I doubt he is. He'll probably just work all night. Yeah, my move. Ah, you guys got drenched. 1240. Oh man, I was paying attention to you and fell down. Oh, 1240. Okay. Really not looking like a pro on this playthrough. But it is about looking. Is it about looking like a pro, or is it about completion? Or is it a combo of both? You probably will find out this episode on the Casual Coins Morning Attrition Review. It's just timing that second thing. It's just a little bit of backlagging on my end from my PC trying to get all the things. So input timing is throwing me off from what I'm seeing to what I'm doing. So getting that second one again is, I feel like a kid again almost, like I don't know how to do it. But I do. It's in here. It's in the old finger noggin. It's normally just an easy breezy set, but my game is really running rough on my end right now, so I apologize. Just give me a minute. We will get back up there. Like I said, if these are the mistakes that my game gives me in lower ended sections, lately less hard, and then it's just all the way good to the back, I think we could probably span an emulated completion out. And it's not the emulator either. I mean, I'm sure it is partially the emulator, but some of it is my computer because I just have so many processes going on right now. I might actually die right here if I can't get up here because I'm like incapable of doing it again. I might have to maybe go and bury the Sega. See, because it's like I'm doing the timing that I know to do, and that's the definition of the insanity right there. Is like knowing that you know how to do it, but not achieving it. Okay, okay, hold on. Hey, there's Harvey. It's good to see you, man. I really appreciate you dropping by. I am starting to become a little stagnant on level 2 on this double hook. Like I said, I might have to bring out the Sega because like it's like I was able to do it that one time, but the lag is so real on my screen right now. I don't know if it's coming through fine for you guys, but it is not on my end. Stuttering and I can't I just can't hit it. And I just did it, which is even more frustrating. It's okay. Maybe I'm like stressing on the end of the die. Excuse me, sir. Can you get out of my face? Please. Please leave my face alone. See, I'm like, this game is taking a little it's asking for a little insurance right now. See? Oh, that was like the smoothest I'd seen it run right there for a second. And I thought it was going to be down the tubes that held me back. I mean, I've done this so many times. I might have to get the seg out. Yeah, look, I almost got the not timing's timing. But what a bummer. It's okay though. Such a tough game anyway, but this is my game, and I'm mad, and now I'm getting frustrated. And not like mad like I'm gonna like I want to rage quit mad, but mad like I'm gonna get the Sega out and hook it up mad and emulate it. Not emulate it, but play the cartridge. Because I'm telling you, for the moment I get the cartridge out, I honestly probably won't even miss this hook. See? Oh man. Oh man. What am I on this, like 10 minutes now? Alright. 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 Come on. Yeah. That's right. See? That's right, emulation. I know what I'm doing. You're not going to hold me back no matter how hard you try. And I'm going to get these lies. And I'm not going to shoot my gun anymore. I'm gonna hit all these dudes. Yeah, emulation can't stop me. What? Now, the cat. This cat might be a whole different story. The only thing I'm worried about is a little bit is the input timing. Just on the hand that he can be hard to time. I love how he stops to lick himself too. That's like the best part. That's right. I know Ricky D's up in here, dude, hanging out. He was talking. I think he's lurking and doing other business too. So you might catch him. He might say, I know if he's in here still, he'll say what up to you. Oh, okay. Let's see this. It, it's okay. Don't get frustrated. Just pay attention. Don't get frustrated. Just pay attention. It's gonna come right after you land. If anybody wants to know my not strategy for this, ah, if there wasn't this lag input, I would tell you right now. I look at his hips. I look at Earthworm Jim's dancing hips. And then there's always the pre-fire that'll help too if you're really nervous. Just a pre-fire like that. I was really worried about that. Even through the lag, guys, we're making it. I told you guys, lag's not making me quit. This is my jam, so I'm gonna. Maybe the lag will slow it down enough for me to defeat all of Andy Asteroids and get every single ball. I'm just kidding. If you guys have ever seen anybody play this and get every single Andy Asteroids collector's orb, please tag me in it, because I don't think I've even YouTubed the idea of somebody completing one of these and getting all the orbs, especially like in levels 5 or 6. So it would be absolutely amazing to see if anybody has ever seen that. Uh-oh, there's an Alyssa right there. Are you okay? Well, if you were, yeah, if you've seen my casual coin page at all, my Facebook got hacked, and I basically woke up one morning to a bunch of adult ads, sunglass ads, and links to fake humans that were taking me away to more adult sites. So something in my account was hacked. So what I did was to make sure that nobody else got affected by it. I deleted everybody off my page, changed my passwords, and then I just haven't been able to add everybody back yet as quickly as I planned because I've had a lot going on too. So on top of everything going on, I just haven't, had time to just to obviously hang out on Facebook for a little bit and add everybody back. But yeah, no, it's yeah. I mean, I'm just fine. I just was a it was a cruddy couple days on the old Facebook realm for me. Well, and then the worst thing was once I deleted all my friends too, Facebook saw that as like a flag, so I couldn't add anybody back for like a day either. Still got our 55, still got our continue, we're still rocking. Thank you guys too, anybody that is on our land over here. I know Rose had to go to bed on Mixer, so I appreciate anybody that's still hanging out over here. As well as on the YouTube lands, we are just rocking and rolling. Pretty excited so far that even with all that horrible jumping lag, we were able to pounce through that. It's my man Jim, Uneasy Kitten 3. Yes, it is. Your man Jim. He's my man too. Look, I'll show you. Hold on. I think you'll like this if you like Earthworm Jim. Wearing my Rick and Morty Christmas sweater. Here, look, I got. It'd be kind of hard to see, but I might be able to get it out there for you to see. I've got a. I should probably just stand up. Yeah, look, I've got Earthworm Jim. He might not come through because of the green on my green screen, but got some Earthworm Jim going. I'm in my Rick and Morty Christmas sweater. I know it's not Christmas. Don't kill me. Oops, did I shoot something I wasn't supposed to? Okay, guys, this will be. And thank you, Uneasy Kid, too, for popping in on the old Mixer. It means a lot to me to see somebody over here, especially because we're not playing Dead by Daylight. Which is funny because I actually started on Facebook as a strictly retro gamer. My name, the Casual Coin, is actually an homage to Ricky, who's over on my Facebook right now. Who, in my opinion, he's one coin only. So I wanted to be Casual Coin because I wanted to be a coin so badly, one on his team. And then I was telling myself, you know what, even if I could never be a part of his team, I'd love to be a sister affiliate, a friend to them, somebody who really does care about them in total general. not just like a pleasantries thing. So, hey, thank you, throwing me the follow too. Gracious on a Sunday morning. Just don't have me worried about you. No, no, no. Yeah, you should send me an ad request. Conti, this is both an awesome sweater and an awesome tat, brother. Oh, thank you so much, Conti Gaming. You missed Jackie Chan. I don't know if you've been in here the whole time, but I had Jackie Chan on earlier. I was gonna do them level for level, and I learned very quickly that I don't think my concentration I was gonna handle that. I don't know why I'm not shooting those things. I think it's just a habit to try to get ahead on everything. ADD pun right there. If you guys don't know who ADD Gamer is, go check that guy out. He is in my opinion, the pun father. There's some pretty punny people out there, but that guy usually takes the cake. Hamsters on the loose. Or I guess it could be a gerbil too, right? Giant gerbils on the loose. Those buff cat things. Yeah, the Arnold cats. Ooh, that is the most ear-piercing sound I have ever heard in my life. That's like ear diarrhea. I apologize to anybody. I can turn, when we hit that part, I can turn it down. That's not the typical sound it should make. So that's just poor. If you guys want the real, that's poor emulation. But so far, this emulation has not been bad. Like I said, the problem with it has mostly been on my end. So my computer being a putz. He's like, hello, little Earthworm. If I can get a hold of you, I will pummel you to your death. Or at least back one screen. Oh, that was hurting my ears right there. I guess I just didn't even need to really get that, but alright, come on. This is where we're gonna. Sorry, guys, I am gonna go really slow and just kind of test the waters on this first one to see how it's gonna react, because the big one's gonna be rough. He's like, it's not a tumor. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a rough. This is gonna be a rough second level. I can tell you guys now. But I'm pretty good at the water one. This is, in my opinion, for anybody that plays Earthworm Jim, down the tubes is the first official level break. I think that's what breaks most people into hating the game, are these levels. Because it's just so stressful. The first one's meant to be rough. It's alright, life doesn't matter to me right now. And you know what? Jerk. That's what you get. And then on the lift, look, right there, bam. Oh, no, you're good. I started really early, buddy. I started really early. But, I mean, it's recorded, too, so you're more than welcome to go back and watch it. And I decided with all my Dead by Daylight streams, Nate Trimmer was in there when I was doing it last night. I basically, whenever we're waiting in a lobby, I will pull up a retro game, and I'll just start playing a retro game while we wait for a lobby. Dead by Daylight. So I'll probably, most of the time you see me playing, I'll be extending my mind and trying to play multiple games, not at the same exact time, but, kind of. Honestly, guys, if I could be here this early every morning, this would be the best bracket for me. This is when my brain is working and functioning at its best. I'm a total mornings person. All right. This is when I'm the most geared and ready to do stuff. I've been hitting that jump. So that's good. Okay, you guys ready for this? He went yeet to. All right. Okay, guys, here's the banger. You guys ready for the banger? 99 seconds. You guys ready? All right, here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. Oops. Pardon me, guys. I probably will not answer any comments during this next 90 seconds. Well, 99 seconds. I would normally be going way faster than this, but just given emulation purposes, I'm worried about the end. I've not played this, guys, in a long time, so it should be both crappy and incredible. Should be crappy because I may do crappy, but incredible because for not have playing this and for not have had been playing or have had the ability to play this in any real capacity for a moment to get this far is already making me feel decent. I know, guys, this is going to be freaking close. Oh, look how close we are to the break. Oh my gosh. With a little pee of the pants. You all can get shot. That's fine. Yes. Here we go. That was good. I'm good. I know I've also been playing extremely violent games. Let's go. The big banger. Uneasy Kitten knows when the bangers are around. Here we go. We got this. Okay. So anti-asteroids, then it should be Snot a Problem. Snot a Problem is going to make or break me too. I know I keep saying that, and I'm running through them, but I'm not going to worry about taking the guns. We're continue based right now. Oops, 50 orbs, 2. Oh, and that's my fault too, because the key to this is truly just uh, ultra light flicks on the joystick. Like if you're treating the joystick like a Cruisin' USA wheel or like a combat fight combo move, you will never obtain the orb status you want. Put a shield on and he instantly goes behind you. That's why I save the shields. I don't think I'm going to pick the 50 up this time, but we're going to try. See. One. Oh, yeah, there we go. I still got it. Awesome. Feels good. Put shield on for no reason. Good job, brother. I have to get going for now, but I will definitely catch a replay much later. Hey, dude, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you dropping in on your gaming page, showing me some love, getting me those shares. It means everything to me, guys. And the team. Every time people come, even every time the teammates see me get on and see people in here, it makes them more confident to come, knowing that there's a small community of people behind us that are rallying together for the love of some games. Okay, so Sega's different. Stay up and to the left, so it's gonna give me what I want. So I think it's like 5 or 6 hits, and he'll spin. Because the first one I think is in their eyes the tester one for you. Hey, we're gonna show you what's about to happen. And then round 2 and 3, it's no joke. So stay in round 2, right up against the wall. And when he gets close enough, pop over and just dust him. See, he'll get close, and then just pop around. Oh, and he'll hold the button down. You can move up or down slightly on the bungee. And that's really the key in this third one too. That's what makes or breaks it. He'll almost hit himself. You can run him. You can pretty much run him into the wall. This is the where you want him right there. Oops. See, I screwed that up by moving too far away from the wall. It's truly about, and then just, oopsie. Those hurt you too, so stay low. Oh, he got me. He got me. Ah! Ronan, there's my boy. I literally played these games for you this morning. You had me so inspired yesterday with your retro streaming yesterday and our conversation. Dang it, that I decided I was gonna get on and try that. Look at that. Do you see him spinning his own wheels? He won't always do it. It's kind of glitchy. But I really took some time a while ago to figure this out. See, and it's having the patience too to wait for him to come over here. Stay low. See, there we go. Boom. Yeah, buddy, Earthworm Jim, man. We're doing pretty good. I've had a couple incidents. This is emulation this morning. This isn't hard cartridge. I didn't have time to set up my cartridge, but the emulation has made me want to set up the cartridge at a couple points. I beat Jackie Chan on the NES before this. It was really fun. If you haven't played Jackie Chan on the NES, Ronan, dude, because I know you're, really getting into all this, man, Jackie Chan on the NES is one of the best classic action kung fu platformers you'll find on Nintendo. It's one of those ones where once you figure it out, you'll never really lose it. I almost just no-deathed it, and I hadn't played it in forever until last night. Oops. Alright, shield up. I didn't even get that block, which is kind of a bummer, the orb. Sorry guys, I'm really concentrating right now. We still put up over 50. Oh, it is. It is an expensive cart, man. It is an expensive cart. Have you played Super Mario RPG for the SNES? Kidding, that fish though, yeah, he just got boxed. I just boxed his ears. Mario RPG for SNES is my favorite RPG. My favorite Mario RPG game of all time is Paper Mario on the 64. I spent a really long time on that. Yeah, Ron, we're gonna try to take this to the back, bro. We're on level 5 right now. Um, the while the end, I think other than the oops, okay, look, okay, I'm shooting now. I'm done. I'm shooting now. It's fine. I shouldn't be shooting because you need to save all these for the mid card boss in this. But yeah, I really thought that the Snot a Problem just based on the emulation was gonna be a real Debbie Downer for me, but we've been able to accomplish stuff so far. So I'm really thank you Ronan too for coming in here, man. Did this in case you guys don't know, I keep calling him Ronan, but that's Digital Static Gaming for anybody that doesn't know. He's a gentleman too that's our age. I call us middle young. We're at our middle age. Ronan is pretty new to owning consoles and stuff like that, so whenever you go into his streams, all the excitement is extremely genuine from him. You can tell he's playing some of these games for the first time, and that's a nostalgic moment for me as well because I love to watch streamers who are just very adamant on beating the games fast and in the best time they can. But when you get around someone like Ronan, who's a nice, genuine guy as it is, and then on top of that, he's experiencing these things for the first time. You get to see all the genuine joy in the dude's faces. Definitely give Digital Static Gaming some love. I think he's got a couple other people that stream there too. I don't think I have enough to get through this. Well, I do. I do. Oh, is there no game music? Oh man, is there no did I have no game music pumping in? It says I have game music. Hmm. Yeah, it says I have game music on my end. So let me see if you have game music now. Thank you, Ronan, for saying something. I wonder what people are like. Hey man, you got no game sound. I'm not hanging out here. But I have it on my end, so I might need to create an audio out. Which I apologize. I set to everything set. It looks like it's coming out on my end too. No, that's what I mean to sell. Oh, okay. Well, you said something about a PC too. Oh well, if you're new to Sega, bro, then man, then now I feel bad. Makes me wanna send you a Sega game. I might even have a game I'm gonna send you now to add to your collection. Oh, good. It's good. It's good to have some crystal clear game audio. So give me a second. I don't think I'm gonna survive this, but we're gonna try. If I can survive this, I'll give the game an old pause. And that's lame. I am so sorry, guys. Here. So you say there is no audio. Oh, it's low faintly. You hear it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. What about this? That might be too loud. And let me know. That might be too loud. Let me know if that kills me. Oh, dude, Ronan, you want to know the game, one of the games that has the best gaming soundtracks ever is Decap Attack. Trust me, I'm breaking that out too. I'm going to turn it down a little in my headphones because it just sounds so loud to me right now. Mm. And by the way, for anybody that is wondering, I I'm playing this. My screen size is like the size of a Game Gear. So this is, pardon me if I'm going a little bit slow. Oh yeah, come on. Do the Earthworm Jim moonwalk. Monitor. Decap Attack? Oh, that's coming, buddy. Trust me, it's coming. I just think you'll dig how cool of a game it is. And the music soundtrack on it is just so cool. That's coming. Because that Decap Attack is a game I've only gotten to 4-3. It's kind of like Toe Jam and Earl where you're trying to... Okay, hold on. Up. Come on. See? This is where the emulation makes you sad. There we go. The Buttville is going to be so hard. I can tell you right now. Okay. Because... Come on. I want the life up there, guys. There's a life up there, and I want it. Oh, that was not what I needed to happen. Dang it! Oh, my gosh. Oh, that stinks. So you have to get out of here. trying one more time, guys, because this is like, it's where I got stuck in what the heck was doing the, because like I said, this makes me, want the emulation of the cartridge. No, get it. No, yeah, and you'll be able to find that game. All the games that you got the other day were absolutely amazing. There we go. Like I said, guys, that part is tough with the emulation and input. It does not like it. Yeah, no, Ronan, you got me inspired, buddy, to hook up my Sega and my Nintendo, which I didn't hook them up. It would have taken too long, and I didn't want to wait that long to jump on, so I found the emulation portions of them. The Earthworm Jim Moonwalk. Oh, that was close. Okay, so I'm using an Xbox controller, and that's part of the problem too, is I keep forgetting that the left bumper is what's set to shoot. So there's been a couple moments where I went to shoot and messed that up. If I remember correctly, I think you need an EWJ to get that bad boy. So I think he does jump just a tad higher. Normally I would just be trying to rush through all this, but as you can see, I'm not having the greatest playthrough, so I'm just really not trying to rush. Oh, see? Jumping Jehoosafers. Alright, here we go. But the guy should be dead, that's why I killed him. So it's like, that way I don't have to deal with him when I don't make this jump the first time. There we go. That's the one we want. And these guys they don't take too incredibly many bullets. I think it's just hitting them with that little angled spray. And thank you guys for hanging out. I mean, you guys can hear. Sorry about the game sound. Okay. Did not mean to do that, but okay, get this. Okay, get this. Land on the ball. Okay, jump past the monkey. And go. Same thing. And then bam. Whew. you get hit by those, those things zap your feet, you're dead. So just so you guys are aware, that's how this works. I knew that was going to happen, so it's okay. We'll take the death there. Honestly, the fact that I made it to level 5 has made me extremely happy. Just taking this to the back will be... There you go. Oh, the hitboxes are totally just killing me. But we're gonna... So we're not in a hurry. We're just taking our time. It's gonna seem annoying. Just keep hitting him until the frickin' scene changes. Oh, you chicken! It's like literal chicken. You want to play some chicken? Till you. Except this chicken's not scared and constantly coming after you. So you gotta hit this little circle loop. When he gets to the eggs, we know we're almost there. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Oh, are you... It's like... Yes! Ah! That's right, chicken! That's right, chicken! You guy got you. Thank you so much, buddy. Heck yeah. Yeah, if you get a chance, jump back in, man, in a minute, or we're taking this thing to the back. Come back in a little bit, come catch the ending. Oops. It's alright, we still have a chance to catch up. So I think it's, okay, so I should explain this to you. So I think the rule is that we figured out you have 100% life. I think it's like 10% for every, 10 or 15% or something for every asteroid. So you can take so many asteroids to the grill before you die. My goal, too, is to get a playthrough where I get at least 50 in every run. Yeah, look at that. As you can see, there's some practice needed to catch this stuff. These ones are hard at the end. Just staying in front and winning, too, is really important. Alright, I think we're on intestinal distress. Thank you so much to Uneasy Kitten for hanging on the mixer this morning and everybody else that's hanging out on Facebook and these other lands. Oh no, Pete. Oh, Pete. Don't forget about the worst level in the whole game. I know it's going to take me back. This level is somebody's idea of fun. Pete, aka Mr. Courage. Yep. It has been a long time since I played this level. The only thing I worry at all about this with the little bit of lag, input lag trouble I'm having is just the timing of some of this, but so far I've been able to hold it together. Oh, that's going to set me back. I thought I shot him too. It's alright. Feels like we're averaging about 1 setback per level, so we're good. No, that's awesome. Ah, that's the one you just let him fall. But it's okay. And then I run out of bullets anyway. I should have just let him fall. But it's okay. They give me a little gun replenishment right there. What up, Morty? It's good to see you, buddy. My cat just showed up for the morning. He's like, what up, Dad? Hey, Mr. Boone! Good, playing some... Speed up some long time requested Jackie Chan. And now we're going to try to finish taking Earthworm Jim to the back before we head off stream and I come back a little bit later to do some Dead by Daylight stuff. Just having a little trouble with Grand Theft Auto. I don't think I'm quite ready for that yet. Just let it take him out. I know it seemed really dumb to do that, but I would have just rather have him fall once and take a little bit of that than have to deal with that asteroid damage. Sorry guys, might as well just pick the life up. Honestly, just doing some games that everybody's been requesting me that I do. Oh, see? This input lag is real, but I got this, so I'm not going to let the lag phase me. Like, I feel it in my controller. See, like that. When I know I shot and then the timer didn't hit. I know you're going to take me all the way back. But, can't let little things like lag stop you, right? Maybe in this case. Like I said, I'm sorry, guys. I pre-warned everybody. It might get a little rough towards the end of this. Just because with the little bit of input lag that's here that I'm noticing, it just affects the timing a little bit. So, and it's on me to figure out the timing. See, we're not even there yet, because he's still on his second. This is where this is where the end gets rough right here. Groovy. Cow jumping over the moon. Pick up a little life. Here we go, though. Now, if we can, as long as we get through anti-asteroids, we'll hit intestinal confusion. So just so you guys know, so I was trying to figure out what that was, and basically they just loop the level at the end. Once you get to Andy's home, the level just starts looping again. That's after a little bit. I was just wondering if you could put like a time stopper glitch and just see where it actually goes. But we're doing pretty good. We have not reached a continue usage yet, which is one of my hopes for this playthrough, is that we don't reach a continue. He's like, where does shield go? Well, I put it on, the crow came up, I hit him, and that was it. Oh. Dang, I was on my way to a good run, that one. But I didn't, oh shoot, but I did not end the level with that great of an amount of life. So don't really get very many fuddy duddies when you don't have much life. There's a fly in here. And he's driving me crazy. See, he's on my freaking glasses. Sorry guys, this one I'm not really worried about fighting his Psychro as much as trying to figure out where the bubble timing is. Oops, I didn't even mean to press that shield. The shields only last for so long, and they basically just bear in your life for one hit. Oh, wow. Like I said, I'm not worried. I can lose one round to him. This is one of the harder ones. These last few anti-asteroids are just always, they've always been tough. I think the highest I've gotten is like 42 orbs on them. Yeah, I don't know where that fly came from, but I feel like my cat brought it in with him or something. Because he hasn't been here bugging me all morning. And then all of a sudden, here he frickin' is. Almost caught it. I know. Yeah, see, those sound effects are off. That's not the right sound effect. I always thought the easiest way to beat Psychro was to run away from him, let him chase ya. And just one moment you see him on screen, just get out of the way. There we go. Man, this fly is really oh, I got him, but I didn't pop him right on my desk. Okay, so I'm gonna die. I should just die right here. Sorry guys, there's just 10% life. That's not very much of a stake. I would hate to get like a quarter of the way into this level and die when I could just... I'd like to get that life, so I'm gonna... One, two, three. Oops. Okay, so there's the halfway point. Now we're almost to the boss. That's good. As long as I don't miss some of these. Like, see, like that. See, it's little things like that. Oh, see, I didn't even press the button again. I just pressed it the one time. But it's okay. I think I'm just nervous because we're getting down to the last couple lives. But I would rather take a continue. See, like, why is he not grabbing the ledge of that? Like, that is like a straight, poor emulated thing right there. Like, look, I literally just lost half my health to that. Oh my gosh, this is why I don't like emulation, guys. I'm telling you. This is a bummer right here. This should not be happening. These are like mistakes that are only done in poor emulation. So if you guys are going to create your own emulation, please make sure you take the time to do it right, because this little part right here is the difference between a good game and a bad game. See, look, you can cliff grab that right there, but it doesn't. It only seems to work ever so often, which really ruins the mood when you're trying to win. I wonder my cat is scratching on. Look at that. 2 unnecessary lives lost. I can promise you guys that was not my fault for the most part. It was literally not grabbing those. Oh. I'm not even trying to get those double hits. I'm like just trying to keep my character moving. But like I said, when the input lag hits and your character doesn't move, like I said, that's when games that require timing get really messed up. See, little thing, little roll like that, little miss. These back ends of these games are just cruel. Okay, so, oh, that was better. I think if I'm careful, he was almost done. He was always spewing so much. Yeah, no, they're not. And I know as streamers, it's our job to work around them. So I'm not trying not to be a complainer, but see, like he's not moving fast enough to stay away from. Oh, I was like, no, 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 no. Come on, game. Now there is a chance, guys. I am only focused now on surviving anti-asteroids because I have so little life left from the last level that it's only going to take a couple of these things to kill me. And I think I'm on my last life there too. So we will have to continue on Andy Asteroids, which is fine. But obviously my goal still being trying not to continue. That is the ultimate goal. Sorry guys, I care right now about no orbs, just surviving. We've gone into survival mode. The key with the orbs though is usually they don't put them in a place where you're going to die. Now, before or after the orb you might die, but at least you know where the orb is at until you hit it is a path that you can take. Oh my gosh, why am I going for the orbs? I need to stop going for the orbs, Shay. Shay, stop going for the orbs. Stop going for the orbs. Just live. You're gonna die if you don't. Just go for the orbs. Make it a song. Just kidding. Don't go for the orbs. Don't go for them. But my mind's like, go for them. You always go for them. Then my brain's like, no, but you can't. You can't. You shouldn't. Don't. It's a constant battle, friends. Excuse me. I know this is lame, but... Perfect, okay. We got through it. Oh my gosh, sorry guys, I'm getting hot. Alright, friends, this is where frickin' Earthworm Jim dreams get frickin' broken right here. With the input issues, guys, this is going to probably be the roughest part, is the scale climbs in this. Guys, some of those emulated sounds are ear-piercing. Oh my gosh, that was so bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna die here if I don't get this under control. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? What kind of die was that? Got me crying. Oh no. Okay. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Come on. Telling you guys, this level right here is a breaker of dreams. But you know what? Earthworm Jim level. Guess whose dreams you're not breaking today? This frickin' guy's. Because you know what? I know. Wow, I hope you guys saw how ridiculously cheap that was. See? And then look, I literally pressed it twice and it didn't open and I fell. This is, I told you guys, this is going to be the bread and butter. This is where, until I got it on console, this is where all my frustration lied. Because with, oh, see, you can't. I'm not a rage quitter, but I'm telling you right now, this game on emulation is enough to make anybody quit. Because if this timing gets messed up at all, it is just the end. Like that's kind of the way they set this up. Like this last level is very much mostly a make or break. So when you're I don't know if you guys are getting seeing it too, like the slowdowns. Like see, I'm not jumping up. So I can't do it. I can't do it, guys. I'm not going to run all 5 credits on here. I'm going to give you guys one continue because I'm telling you right now, I'll get so frustrated playing this right now. Like, this is so horrible. But what I can promise is I will hook my Sega up because the frustration of this level is just ridiculous. And like I said, it's truly not always me. Like, it's not like, oh, he's just saying that. He can't miss the jumps. If you're watching it all, you'll see the game doing things that it's not supposed to be doing. Like right now. Like I'm just holding up and trying to turn around, and it's messing up so bad. And like when I get up there, it's not doing the second whip. See how the first time it was just so effortless? And all you can really do is try to deal with it and try to figure out the timing differences. Like those aren't like, oh my gosh, those are not the sounds of the game. Like those are not the sounds of the game. See, like just right there, one simple little thing right there. When I pressed the shoot button, it didn't shoot. I think you're supposed to use those for the super goons at the end. But without that, there's no way we get here. Oh, yes. Oh, but get out of the way. Oh, thank the emulation gods. This is going to be... Okay, so those guys are instant freaking death if you've never been this far, so I know it seems kind of lame. I know it sounds dumb, but I'm just... No point in... Come on! Are you serious? Oh, are you kidding me? There we go. Okay. Again? Oh, man. This fly, I swear I'm going to catch him. I'm telling you guys, I love you to death, but you will see my first rage quit this morning. You guys are about to see my first rage quit. Dude, why is he not catching the freaking side? Oh, it's over. I am so freaking angry right now, guys. This is freaking... Oh, this is freaking angering me. I don't ever get that mad, dude, but this is some bougie shit right here. I'm gonna cry, guys. I'm gonna cry. I love you guys. I love you guys. I'm not doing it. I love you guys. Love you guys so much, man. I love you guys. I'm out. I love you guys.